Good evening, everyone, each and every one of you. I hope that you are doing well on this most winds of days. That was the Naked and Famous. It was Youngblood by the Naked and Famous. Thank you, thank you. For the longest time, I could never remember, like, I would hear it and I'm like, I know this is the Naked and Famous, and I cannot tell which it was, Punching in a Dream or Youngblood. Until I was like, they'd never said the word punching in a dream. Uh did you fix chat? What part of chat am I fixing? I don't know what I need to fix. But before I begin, Click Flint, let me get you your one of a kind, artisanal, handcrafted, bespoke, and scrimshawed hello. Chat wasn't working? Weird. Um, well, I'm glad it's working now. Um, for you, Click Flint, I think I'm gonna go with something. You know, I think Scrimshaw is a good thing here. I will give your hello in the form of an ancient mariner rendering his cursed knowledge to the young foolhardy. Yeah. You think you're gonna go to sea, huh? You think you're gonna go out there? You think you're gonna make your name? You think you're gonna be the one to reach into the briny chest of old Poseidon himself and pull out a heart of pearls and the riches of the deep? Oh, well, I've got news for ye. There are things in them waters you can't believe, things you have never dreamed of, sonny boy. I seen 'em. I seen 'em with both eyes before. I only had the one. And in the one that's gone, I still see 'em. Cresting the waves. Like the beast of Armageddon himself, the biblical dragon rising from the waves to herald in the end times. Oh, I seen him all right. And I can't never unsee him again. And his name is Clickflint. Reminder to all of you that you matter, you're valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days. You don't have to be strong or perfect all the time. You are not broken. I am so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful you are around. Trans rights are human rights. Stay safe, y'all, and don't give up. Thank you for that. Thank you for the strap special. And here is your one of a kind, artisanal, handcrafted, bespoke, and seafoam wreathed hello from the other end of the spectrum now. When they found me, I had been adrift at sea for I don't remember how long. Weeks, months? It couldn't have been months. How could I have survived? The dehydration would have taken me by then. It was the tropics. The sun was relentless, beating down, tanning my skin to leather. I hid as best I could under the thin scraps of fabric that I once called clothes, stretched out to form some makeshift shelter. And as I did, as the sun beat me mercilessly during the day, and the chill of the night licked my flesh in the cold, dark hours, I heard something, barely the strength to rise above the gunwales of the craft. I looked into the water, and there I heard and I saw something otherworldly, transcendent, angelic. I saw strap streams. And all I want to know is, how do I get back? How do I go back? There you go. Oh, I got the brain thing again. I'm sure that that's nothing. I'm sure that it's just indigestion. Indigestion forms in the brain, right? That's a thing that it does. I forget how, like, having corporeal bodies works sometimes. So, uh, I got to remember that kind of stuff. But I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday so far. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's been kind of a rough week for me. Not like because things are bad actively, but like I've been feeling really fatigued all the time. Just persistent fatigue. And like, but also insomnia, which is a really, really fun combination. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than being tired during the day all the time. And when you lay down to go to sleep, you can't shut your body and your mind off. It's possibly one of the best combination of things you can feel, he said sarcastically. So, like, and I know that there's stuff that I should be doing, like for work and for other stuff, but I'm just like, man, I'm so tired. I don't have the energy to engage with this part of my life right now. I don't want to. And I'm waiting for the point where that's gonna bite me in the ass. But like I said, we'll get there when we get there. Um, hmm. What else? What else have I got going on? Gonna say, etc. I definitely get that feeling, especially with all of the moving related stuff recently. Oh yeah, God, I can't even imagine doing that while moving. That would like, eh, you know, as someone who was in the military for a bit, you move a lot and it sucks every goddamn time. And that's moving with like the government paying for most of your moving costs and stuff like that. So like the alternate of it, oh no, no thanks. That sounds awful. Um what else? Oh, we had another session of gay space animals with the ever lovely Clickflint today. I felt really bad because my alarm didn't go off, so I was like 20 minutes late to it. Making a full ass of myself, um but it was still really fun. My monk Chthonius got to shine, pun intended. He's a sun soul, and I really love having him be kind of a little bit of a fuck. You would think as a monk he would be humble. He would be, very much without ego. He is not there yet. We'll just say that. as a former aristocrat who has embarked on a spiritual journey, he is still very much in the belief that he he is the protagonist of any given story. Uh, but I got to crit somebody, which is always fun. And it's it's just really fun getting to be a goober in a big diving suit that punches the ever loving shit out of people. Which I will again bring up the amazing art by Nowlin. Just exceptional, amazing art. Love it. No notes. Uh, really, really wonderful. Just cram a giant squid in there and tell him to punch the living shit out of everything. Let's see what else. Anything else going on? Anything that I'm trying to think of? Uh, I think that's really like the major part of it. I mean, we talked about it a little bit, but it seems a little bit more pertinent given today's gaming topic. Guild Wars 3 announcement and them saying that they are going to be persistently developing Guild Wars Reforged 2 and 3 in their latest kind of statement thing is really cool, and I like that because like they just have such a unique opportunity to like deliver lore and also different kinds of gaming experiences at the same time. Because like I know a lot of people that really prefer the systems in place in Guild Wars 1. It is very much an older style. It's very build focused. And like a lot of the game can be done frankly single player. Like the PvE stuff because you have the little henchman minion settings and stuff like that, which are, you know, really different than a lot of other MMOs and stuff like that. Um, Honestly, I would love to go back and make like another Gunch to uh kind of showcase some of that. Also, because the pre-searing Ascalon is one of like the coolest introductions to a game, like an MMO especially, that I think I have ever experienced. I remember playing Guild Wars for the first time. And you know, they have like I had a friend who played it and he told me that I need to play it. So that's the whole reason I got it. I didn't really engage with any of like the marketing or any of the buzz around it. And so I picked it up and uh I played it and I wasn't really paying like a whole lot of attention. So you know like they're like this is the last days of Ascalon and I'm like okay. What they're clearly saying is like we're going to have to like hold back the tide of evil and stuff like that, blah blah blah. Um and then you go through there and it's like oh this is like a classic MMO kind of feel, you know, this is like classic fantasy. I mean the you know like quaint little farming hamlets and the big castle city and you know like we're gonna like push back the char and stuff like that and reclaim all of Ascalon. And then you get to a certain point and then uh Ascalon's gone. Like the story advances to the point where the char basically magic nuke Ascalon and you flee. You essentially lead a group of people on an expedition to either find help or find a new place to live. And it's just wild that like that's what happens. That's your story. And it was just such a shake. Like when I played it the first time, I thought I had done something wrong. I thought like this is like a bad path, right? Like I fucked up. This is on me. I should have done something better, right? But no, that's just the story. I would love to make another Gunch. They have played us for fools, etc. But yeah. I let me check something real quick. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Don't do it. You're paying attention to him. I told you to stop. You gotta stop. You can't do it. You gotta stop. Please. I'm curious how many characters I may or may not have available on Guild Wars 1 to make. You bring up an interesting notion of like the Gunch lineage not being Gunch the first, second, and third, but being uh G insert wildcard character here, Nch family lineage. So Gunch, Ganch, Ginch, Gench, Gaunch, and Ginch. Gitchinch. Gizunch. Okay. Oh, I've got a lot actually. I've got like 8 whole character slots I could do. Um, obviously not the thing for today, but if we get some downtime later, we might make Guild Wars 1 Gunch just as a little fun side thing tonight. But for now, we have more important fish to fry, and that is the tale of Appropriator Gunch, which, for those of us who were not with us last time, we continued our storyline with the Order of Whispers, and our new partner and BFF for life, Tybalt. Tybalt Left Paw. And we helped the Quaggan to better understand them and foster good relations with them, only to find out that there were minions of the Elder Dragon of Death, Zaitan, that had infiltrated Lion's Arch. We attempted to warn Lion's Arch and the Lion Guard. They did not really take our warning seriously, and by that point, it was too late. They had attacked. We also met up with a Sylvari named Traherne, who studies the ancient country of Or, because his wild hunt, the quest that his life is based around, is the reclamation and redemption of the country of Or from the corruption of the Elder Dragon. Elder Dragon, like a dragon, or like the mysterious master of a secret organization that might be a No, like a real ass dragon, like the primordial like dragons from which all dragons are spawned and are kind of like a cyclic natural cycle of we eat all the magic in the world and then everything dies, and then is reborn, and then we eat it again. Sounds like he can mow through extras in a Shaw Brothers movie. I mean, that would honestly be pretty rad, not gonna lie. But um we're at an impasse, and so our friend, our mentor, our super cool dude Tybalt sacrifices himself to Thermopylae the minions of Zaitan, allowing us to escape and warn the city and prepare proper defenses. So Claw Island, the first bulwark, is lost. Tybalt is now dead, and we have to move on. But first, I must actually update my category. I did it! I can be taught! I can be taught! Alright. What do we got here? What do we got going on? Who this? What that? Who you? Who you? Who you? It is a big day for gamers. Alright. Let's claim our daily. Got to defeat some veterans for the weekly. I completed those two already. There's no way I'm gonna be ready to do Tequaddle. I can complete events in Sparkfly Thin. We should be headed that way pretty soon. Specs is where? Sandy Cove, huh? You know what? As a little amuse bouche, let's amuse our bouches and check out over here for a jumping puzzle. One never knows when one's bouche will need to be amused. Alright, we'll proceed over this way. I'll get some copper ore, because one thing that I've realized on working on my other character is that I have been absolutely dog shit at gathering resources, and that has hurt my ability to level up my crafting disciplines. So I gotta get better at that. I have to strip the land clean as though I were some sort of capitalist. Okay.
I could have joined the guard, but no.
Oh, hey, he's got a war claw.
Guns scare me.
How can you be afraid of guns?
I just am.
How can you be afraid of
Seize the
guns?
moment.
Because they shoot people and they hurt, dipshit. Let's see. What have I got that I can do, that I can use? Well, I guess I can be a cheeky little fuck right now. Okay, go to for a small waterfall cliff west of Bay Haven. Okay, good to know. That's Bay Haven, so small waterfall over this way. You got it. Hey, that looks like a small waterfall. E. There's got to be something around here, right? Maybe it's a little bit more over this way. Okay. It may require looking up. Entrance is a cave immediately south of the waterfall, marked by pink trumpet-shaped flowers. Okay, good to know. This doesn't feel right, but we'll give it a look-see. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's not immediately. Oh. Are those the pink trumpet-shaped flowers right there? They don't look pink and trumpet-shaped. Or is there another waterfall and I'm just being a dingus? Ah, different waterfall. That's where they get you. There's always so many waterfalls, you know? And you know, they tell you not to go chase them, but you do it anyway. And then, here you are. Off, getting lost on your way to a jumping puzzle. Not even in the jumping puzzle. Control panel. Okay, making my way. Jumping up. Easy peasy. Oh, damn it. 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 I goofed. Let's teleport to the second station. It'll be fine. Well, we're fine here. How are you? It's a boring conversation anyway. Ooh, got it. I switched to a more ethical Git repository, but it takes a full minute to just to push a commit. I don't know if I can deal with that. What it sounds like, Hexavex Gun, is that you are too legit to commit. Hey, hey. I don't know what the hell this wants to do. Oh. Okay. I see now. You're trying to fucking bean boozle me. Ooh. Did I do it? Am I there?
Enemy detected. Terminated. Custody. System integrity compromised.
Gotta help him up.
46. System integrity compromised. Combat mode terminated.
Yay! We did it! Jumping puzzle complete. And now I get my weekly. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Okay. And eat all of this shit. Throw this away because I don't really care about the Dragon Bash fireworks. Teleport to the main entrance. Oop, somebody's dead. Who did? There we go. Time to continue the story. Okay. And now.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know tough.
Daily pinata smashing. Magic sucks. Okay. Hey, it's Traherne.
Gore's waiting by his lab. Approach cautiously. Something seems amiss.
All right, what do you got for me, Gore?
As you can see, there's trouble. Yes, look all you like. The doors are transparent. There are risen in my lab. I'm developing a weapon based on my theory of draconic enchanto consumption. Essentially, it removes the magic from a person or object, poisons it, and then transfers it back. Hypothetically, the vacuum magic polarizer will reverse the magical essence of Zaitan's tangible will within the risen, and therefore destroy them.
A cunning idea. Does the weapon work?
Theoretically. My associates at the Upsilon facility sent me test subjects, but the creatures got away, as you can see.
Classic Upsilon.
Don't worry, Gore. Give me one of your prototypes and we'll kill 2 blights with 1 stone, testing the weapon while clearing the lab.
This way to the vacuum magic polarizers. Follow me.
Gore, are you there?
Oop. No, you get adored. You're the nerd.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Also, who watches the magic users? Screams the man who never read The Watchmen.
Will grow more powerful as the polarizer is charged. The second button activates the vacuum magic inhalation, sucking magic from the target. This charges the polarizer.
Suck.
Can store up to 3 charges.
Suck.
The weapon depolarizes any enchantment it holds, and the third button empties those charges into a mighty arcane arrow.
I'm gonna do
Fully
something.
charged, it packs a mighty wallop. Take the polarizer to the lab, and we'll quantify a test subject.
E. This way, I can cover up chat, just in case anybody says anything they shouldn't. Game chat, not you all. I don't imagine that you all will be bastards. They've set Magic Maid from suck to blow.
I'll open the color spectrum filter, allowing only certain wavelengths to pass. That way, they'll come out in small groups. Green, then blue, red last, of
No,
course.
you can't.
The most
Impossible.
dangerous things are always the red ones. Ready? Here we go.
I would be surprised if Zaitan even bothers with controlling its celestial beings. They do nothing but destroy.
Your gun sucks.
But you don't know it yet.
Analytical metrics seem favorable.
Okay.
Try charging the polarizer.
Stress the enchantment from a target, storing the energy as a charge.
Your
Usable
output should grow
only once
exponentially.
per target.
Next filter disengaged. Time for the blue ones. Ah, blue. The color of oceans and my artichokes. The ones I made while dabbling in organic.
These seem to be more powerful. They also hold a larger quantity of magic. More of Zaitan's will, perhaps?
More of Zaitan's will, perhaps? I am very clever.
Upsilon facility to door.
The vacuum magic polarizer is doing even better than anticipated. We're out of beta. This is fantastic. Releasing the red filter. These should be the worst things. My apprenticeship taught me anything at all.
Indeed. These creatures are acting with more self.
Oh, oh god, oh god.
Zaitan's infused them with
Oh, Jesus.
See how the weapon affects them?
Gorilla for gore.
I wish you could knock them off the edge. That would be really fun.
That'll silence you.
Brilliant. I'm brilliant. It works beautifully. The vacuum magic polarizer.
Fine, if you don't
is
want to
ready
hear
for
it,
ore.
I won't make a joke about my hard pink lemonade.
Get back. Answer the teleporter pad.
What? No! I said or, not more. Ah, this intercom's a mess.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Incoming.
Infuriating.
Die by my hand.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please let me heal. Ow, ow, ow. I need to heal. Come on, Traherne. Little help. Little help, Traherne. Hey, Traherne. Little help. Traherne, you fucking ass. This is why nobody liked you.
For the record, you've been struck. Infuriated.
Okay, and you? There we go.
Magnificent. The vacuum magic polarizer destroyed the Risen. and my lab. Oh well, that's what apprentices
He's
are
such
for.
a dingus.
Your weapon was extremely effective against the servants of Zaitan. It'll be instrumental in recapturing Claw Island.
I'll take the prototypes to Lion's Arch immediately. It's the least I can do. The Order of Whispers saved my life.
It is the least
Will
you
you
can
be
do.
all right cleaning up here, Gore?
Yes, yes. Once my apprentices return from the Upsilon facility, I'll put them on it. And mental note, fix oral relay on the intercom.
I'm sorry, the what relay?
As Keith did. But
What
when
kind of
she
machine
saw a
are you
dragon to
making
fight,
here, Gore?
I saw a
This is
land
a-
to heal. At least
this is
Keith
a
had a tangible
PG-13
target.
chat.
I barely knew where to begin. Such brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Yes.
Lightbringer, the Orions are firmly entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give
Clore
up hope.
Island.
I haven't. In fact, I'm counting on Hope to lead the way. To that end, we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Talk to mommy. Okay. Spear is low. This one. Let's see what our. Yeah, the spear gun is worse. So let's take spear gun. And then eat spear gun. Consume. Consume. Also, I don't know what is worse, the fact that the auto blow is a real product or the fact that you know the auto blow is a real product. Not mad. I am, however, incredibly disappointed. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to take a quick detour and see about my jeweler level.
And be convincing. We need recruits. Our numbers are falling.
Jeweler's
It's
over
your turn.
here.
You know what they say?
Oh, damn it. It's a level above. Okay. We'll go to the accountancy waypoint and then head over there. Step 1, sell all of our garbage bullshit.
That is all.
Step 2,
Excelsior.
sell all of these sigils that I don't think we're ever going to use, because by this point, they're like way under level for us. Also, could probably sell that backpack strap, since we already have a back piece and everything. Not that it really does much, but you know, like, just free up the inventory space. Okay. Craft a whole bunch of copper. And we're almost at 50. So we just need a little bit more. What have we got? Go for 2 more settings. And a band. And a hook. And it looks like there's nothing that we haven't already discovered. So 8, 2, let's just use the pearls. Man, I forgot because there's so little that you can discover. Jeweler is kind of gross to level at times, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's the nature of the beast. I'm gonna end up burning all of my copper just getting to the level that I need to actually get stuff. Alright, now you eat those things that I just made to get more copper so that I can refine the copper. It's a whole thing.
Exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte. Have you reviewed my...
A rotating cog amasses no sporophytes.
How does the day find you, Peacemaker?
Burning all your copper to level up a skill sounds like iron mining in RuneScape. I love RuneScape. It's my favorite. He said, being a shit that clearly knows what you mean. what was the goof, the bit? It's like, minor spelling error. Get him. Dang, 20 stream streak, Click Flint. God damn. What's it like to be an incredible badass? I'm gonna do it. Don't judge me.
My brother once threw a rock at the golem that patrols our street.
Wow. That's incredibly stupid.
Wow.
What happened?
It crushed the rock and then carried my brother by the ears back to the peacemakers.
Because the thing is, like, I have a whole lot of the stuff past copper level, and I just need to get over this hump. The problem is that copper is used not only by these crafting disciplines in Jeweler, but also in the, what is it? The, like, armorer and stuff that I have on another character that I'm leveling. So it's just like, God damn it. This sucks. I do like that the crafting speeds up the more you have in queue, so, like, you don't have to waste a bajillion hours. We'll craft one more. And I think that should be enough for us. Get the pearl. And... Tiger's Eye? Yeah, we'll do Tiger's Eye. We're so close. Okay. Please, God. Hooray!
You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte.
And we will eat the things that we just made. Get our materials back as best we can. Get some stuff. And we'll build some filigree this time. Oh, now we have the transmogrify option where we can get composite gems by combining shittier ones. Okay. We're gonna get our...
Recognition.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now this is a find.
Let's check that out. Compare that to what we have. Oh yeah. Let's equip that in our offhand, shall we? And we'll get... our better gems by combining them with the filigree. which should also get us a lot of the way through this crafting level. Dang, we're almost... Just doing those was enough to almost get us to silver, which is frankly kind of buck wild. Okay, now we get a copper set and a hook. And we take filigreed with that, and we get the better version of everything. We've already got these, and I'm never going to use them again, so I might as well get as much experience as I can out of it. So we'll do 5 more hooks. And 5 more settings. Because otherwise we're just kind of leaving experience on the table.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses
Eat those.
You've not spent a lot of time in the jungle, have you?
Craft. Craft. And craft. Okay. And now, say it with me, folks. What do? Eat everything we just produced in an Ouroboros of endless consumption. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And we got all of those gems back, so it kind of didn't matter, but oh well. That isn't how alchemy works. That isn't how it works at all. I'm just going to sell these to the jeweling trainer. But we are at that wonderful, wonderful time where Jeff Bezos reaches into our wallets and our brains and takes our money and our time. So get up, get a stretch, get a sip, get a snack. Avoid being advertised to, and I will see you in 3 minutes. Okay? I'll see you then. Hey, thanks for the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? For anybody who does not know, I'm Fatagan, your friendly neighborhood cosmic horror here playing Guild Wars 2. Um, Let me get you a shout out. What were you up to? What were you doing? What was going on? Also, I did start doing some. Oh, wild. Okay. I just got some random 18 slot bags. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Ooh, fast food simulator. That sounds fun. Well, uh standard Twitch shenanigans apply. If you need to raid and fade, if you need to take care of yourself, get a sip, get a snack, get a stretch, go to sleep, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, feel free to chill out, relax. Okay. I gotta clear up some space here. Got too many messages clogging up my stuff. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we are playing Guild Wars 2. This is our character, Appropriator Gunch. Gunch is a character that was both created by Chat with the help of Chat, and canonically in game has a tiny computer in his head called Chat, the cerebral heuristic autonomic transistor that makes all his choices for him. So anytime there's a choice in the game, Chat has to decide for Gunch, and Gunch has to live with what Chat chooses for him. Got some stuff there, but I don't really need it right now. As I was saying before, though, while I went on my break to get a soda, I queued up refining all of my silver, which has basically gotten me to the next level of my crafting discipline, by purely just refining raw material. I can't do it anymore, though, so I think if I build one thing, it should be enough. So we'll go with a hook and a setting, and we'll make.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say.
More accolades.
One piece of jewelry, and we've done it, folks. It was a long, arduous process, but we managed to achieve it by doing something basically reflexive. Okay, now we make 6 of these. And we shove all of our gems in. Are there 7?
Like every other day.
Why are there 7? I thought there were only 6 stat combos. Maybe I've gone crazy. Maybe I've gone mad with little to no power. Okay, well, one more filigree And then this will get us to our next level, which again is buck wild. Eat that. What do we got? That's the definitely the hat. Swap that out. But it's okay because we still have the same skin on it, which is really all that matters. Ooh, okay. Now we're making the intricate ones, so that's where this comes in. Okay, all right, fine. How many filigree does it take? Just the. Oh, okay, okay. It's not any different. What do I have? Let me refine this by what gives me experience. So those things. Okay. What if I click that? 3 possible recipes. Well, we know what those are going to be. They're going to be the necklace, the ring, and the earring. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And then we bop, bop, bop. Crafted. And then we bop, bop, bop. Crafted. And then once again we bop, bop, bop. Crafted. And then we do it again. Bop. Bop.
At least we don't have to handle unstable energy sources or test new weapon systems.
Swamp gas and poisons may not be explosive, but just as deadly.
And 2 settings, and then 1, 2, so 4. Alright. And now we build more shit. Almost there. This should get us there, if there's any justice in the world. Done. Hooray! See, I have amassed so much silver that one was an absolute breeze to get through. I wonder how much these would sell for at the trading post. For 3 and some change.
Like every other day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
As opposed to, yeah. Okay, yeah. I would be okay with selling that at those prices. Sell item. Sell instantly. You got it. 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 All these are better than the vend price, so it is ultimately okay with me. Nobody wants the spindle. Everyone's just like, I would rather die than take this one.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no
Oh,
spore.
and we got our money that we'll collect.
Spent a lot of time in
Now we're on gold, baby! But before I do that, let's... Oh no, I gotta have gold before I can do that. Now let's watch our bar fill rapidly. That's a lot of gold. I don't care who you are. Okay, and we need the backpack, so I take my backpack off. I build my backpack. I put my backpack back on. Yeah, by all means. Please take care of yourself, and I hope that you have a good crash. I hope you get good sleep. Okay. For now... Hold on. I got just the thing. I got just the thing for this. Bam. Okay. We're going to go with... Because I'm going to use these settings anyway. I might as well, like, craft them. You need the settings for everything. And I think the hooks are, like, the cheapest way to level up something with a discovery. Because that's the thing. The discoveries are where you really make your experience. So, amethyst and sunstone. Go for those two. Eat them up, eat them up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
I worry that our work at the Hydro unit may shorten our lives.
At least we don't have to handle unstable energy sources.
Okay.
Test new weapons.
Interesting.
Get more. Build more. Consume. Consume Prilosec.
How does the day
You
find
look
you, Peacemaker?
exhausted.
Like every other day.
You know what
Working
they
sunlight
say,
to clean my
a
eyelids.
rotating cog amasses no
Okay. Precision condition.
That's
Yeah,
Quite a
that's a good
reward.
one. We'll go with that. And shove gems into filigree. Jeweler is like simultaneously one of the easier and harder ones to do. Also, damn it, I made one less filigree than I needed. I did that again. What a goober. What a clown, man. Because, like, it uses a lot of resources that, like, other things don't, which is good. But it also is like, okay, now, like, do something with them. And you're like, okay. We'll go with... seven. We'll get the remaining 3. Also, I apologize. I know this is probably not engaging to watch. This has tickled a very specific part of my brain, and I'm just trying to get it. And also, I want to get to the part where like I can actually make stuff that like I can wear that will increase my robustness, shall we say? Because I know a lot of my like trinkets and stuff like that are under level right now. But I'm curious. I feel like now would be a good time to have like a topic of conversation. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anything they want to ask me? I'm all ears. Well, technically I have no discernible ears, but you know what I mean. Okay. And then we use on the spinel.
You know what they say, a rotating cog.
Well, I finally am rehooked by Guild Wars. My box of kittens has been poured out all over the map. Yes! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Are you playing right now? If so, I don't want to like pressure you, but I would love to see your character. Oh, damn it. We're going to hit the part where I am fucked because I've used all of my platinum to make dark steel. Fuck. Okay, fine. Bah. It's fucking horse shit. Garbage ass. Son of a bitch ass. Ass motherfucker. They're playable, and I like how they look. My Ranger and Thief are more looks than function right now. I know that feel so incredibly intimately well. Okay. And yeah, unfortunately, this is the one that I have consumed all of my resources. I wonder how bad platinum is on the market right now. Yeah, I'm dumb enough to do it. Let's go. Last time I played was End of Dragons, so I'm way out of date. And I've only recobbled my... I mean, same. I've just taken builds from online right now for, like, PvE content stuff, so... They're definitely not optimized in any way, shape, or form. But you know what? That's okay. And now, we'll go back here. And we'll refine all of this platinum ore. Platinum or else. Oh, hey, what we can also do is we can sell all these things on the TP. Sell.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte.
You've not spent a lot of time in
Sell.
have you?
Sell. Sell. Nobody wants those ones. There's a lot more of them that people don't really want at this level, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. Where the heck's the... Okay, so I have the simple. I need the practical. So let's move that over there.
Have you reviewed?
Wait, why does it... What the hell? Why are you not sturdy? Oh my god, because I equipped it and it changed it. Oh, you fuck, you shit. Oh, I am such a clown. I'm a clown man. Because I equipped it, I fucked it up. Because I have my thing set to automatically redesignate stuff. Well, that's annoying. Okay, wardrobe. Apply on equipment change. No, I don't want to. But we'll put you on there for right now. Okay. So that's the practical one now. And now we get to the fun part. Where we make more of these.
Like every other day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
And we'll go with the hook. See where that gets us. Oh man, I am really low on gems in this bracket. I may not have a sufficient amount of bullshit for this.
My ears itch, but I'm afraid to scratch until I wash the hylic secretions off my hands.
That's kind of a bummer. I mean, I guess I could transmogrify more. Let me sell those useless things that nobody wants so I can at least get some money. And then insufficient bullshit. Discord DM'd you my game ID. Yeah, sure. Let me look at that. I'm gonna switch over here so that I don't share any information that you're not comfortable with. So everybody, look. Don't pay attention to me. I'm just a silly little goober. Okay, and there we go. Should be good. Hooray! Hey, Morgan, hope you're doing well. I have fallen down the crafting chain hole and stopped all meaningful progress and or entertaining content in the name of optimized bullshit. I regret nothing, and I'll never learn. So many nothings happening over here. Okay. What do I have? So it was the shard. I can make barrel. Let's do that. Do a barrel roll. I'm sorry. I'll go. Okay. Got that. Eat that now. Get the resource back. Now I can make filigree. So I'll make the 7 filigree that I need. 7. not 6. And I'll go shoving things in there. Level up. I will say, this is definitely helping me level up faster. You in there. You in there. You in there. Alright, so which one's the one that I'm missing is the real question. So I can go and transmog it. I've got Barrel, Chrysocolla, Coral, Opal, and Sapphire. Which means I'm missing Emerald, I believe. I got Opal, Sapphire. Do we have Ruby? We're missing Ruby. So let's do one of those too. Ruby
How does the day find you?
and Emerald.
Like every other day. By forcing sunlight to
There we go.
but I'm afraid to scratch until I wash the hylic secretions off my hands.
Intricate jeweler's tool. Wait, did I reach the next thing already? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh god. I've gone mad. Okay. Either way, I got that. So now I can go here. I can make my next backpack. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And you know what this means, baby? We have leveled up so that we can get our 3rd specialization route. So let's go here. And we have Deadly Arts, Critical Strike, and we want Trickery, I believe, is the next one. And let me look at the build calculator that I had for this. For Thief, we wanted PvE Core Thief. And we want to go Ja Ba Ja Da Ba, which gives us stealthing, gives you initiative, thrill of the crime. When you steal, you and all nearby allies gain fury, might, and swiftness. Preparedness increases maximum initiative by 3. Gain increased expertise. Bountiful theft. Stealing grants you and all your allies vigor. You gain boons from your target. Lead attacks. Increase all damage dealt by initiative spent. Steal gains reduced recharge time. And lastly, sleight of hand. Stealing also dazes the target. So that one, whoop, I hit my microphone like a fool. That one sounds pretty good, actually. Okay. So we got that. We got all these things. Might as well start making them. Do I have any more platinum? I don't think that I do. I've only got 4, so that's enough to make... How many settings do I have? I got 6 settings. So I should start making hooks. And then hopefully I can use some of these. When I eat
How did your day
them.
find you, Peacemaker? Like every other day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
All right, not great, not enough. You know what? What's a few more? What's a few more platinum? Between friends, between enemies, between lovers. Also, dang, look at that mastery score. Let me. Is there a reason it won't let me join you? Gunch does not have a significant other. Gunch is married to the job. Oh, you're in a different region. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm in North American region, so. Uh, Platinum hooks. That should be enough for that. The hooks.
I worry that our work at the Hydron unit may shorten our lives.
At least we don't have to
You
handle
look
unstable
exhausted.
energy sources.
You're working too hard.
Okay, and now
A rotating cog amasses no sporophytes.
in you go.
You've not spent a lot of time in the jungle, have you?
Almost there.
Ah, recognition.
All right, now we're at the 300 level, which is where we get mithril, which I don't think I have gathered any of yet, but I will make one more of these little goobers so that I can at least finish this out. Let me check and see how this compares. Oh, Jesus, yeah, no wonder. Fucking Christ. I am frankly embarrassed for myself. Let's eat all these and see what we get. I've got to stop hitting my microphone.
It has potential.
I don't think that I'm in the European region. Where do I go to check that? Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go to character select. Wait, what? Why am I in Europe? I never selected Europe. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Jeez. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a quick, whoop, wrong one. We're gonna take a quick mosey over here while I do a thing. Pay no attention. I'm definitely not putting in my financial information right now. Yeah, I, for the life of me, have no clue why that is in European. I don't remember ever setting it to Europe. He's European, has been the whole time. Gunch is European? Always has been. Gun to the back of your head. Okay. It says it's loading. Oh, this may have put a serious kink in our plans. Uh, I don't think that I can log in while it's doing the transfer. Oops. Oops. Uh, all right. Let me put on some music while we wait. And of course, it made my password no longer remembered, so I gotta try and remember that. ArenaNet. Let me in my account. Okay. Okay. I think it's through now. I think it's through. I think we're good. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay. False alarm, everybody. False alarm. Everything's good. We're all good. See, why were you freaking out? Now your servers are in Virginia instead of Germany. Okay. You know, I'm actually curious how that will affect my desire to do certain content. So let me hop back in here. That is very nice. And also, look, you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Top of the pyramid. Aha! Attack my target now! Dang. Looking sick. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Look at this. This is what perfection looks like. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it, but you will respect it. All right, I'm gonna try and wrap this up with the my addiction to gemology real quick, because I think I can also upgrade a couple other things that I have. Got the ornate.
At least we don't have to handle unstable.
Holy shit. I do have mithril ore. I was like, I don't think I've actually gotten any. But I guess I have scrapped enough high-level things to have mithril.
Rare and valuable.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. You stay there. Go to the wardrobe. And your backpack.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they
Doesn't
say,
really matter.
a rotating cog amasses no spoil.
You've not spent a lot of
Apply
time
equipment
with Gunch,
change.
have you?
Go there. Equip. 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 Eat. 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 Go back to the crafting. It's what we all really wanted all along.
Rare and valuable.
Make my ornate jeweler's backpack. Do not apply. Go to equipment. Put you there.
How does the day find you, Peacemaker?
Like every other day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
Greetings.
Alright. Sell. At the trading post, see what we got there. No. None of those are going for anything, so might as well just vend them.
That is all.
Account bound. That sucks. 'Cause I don't think that I can really use it. I'll put it in the bank and give it to an alt. It'll be fine. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft some mithril. Craft a hook. And then what do we got that we can? Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay, well, that makes that easy. What is the one that I want to make? The transmog. The one that I want is power precision,
You look exhausted.
which I think is ruby.
You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte.
You've not spent a lot of time in the jungle, have you?
Okay. We'll make the ruby shard, which isn't enough, so I gotta make more of these. So we'll make those. And we need more of those, so we'll make all that we can of those. Which means now we can make those. Which means now we can make those. Which means now we can make those. Okay.
The stench of Hylic emanates from every pore in my body.
Damn. I got a little bit more to go until I can reach that one. So I gotta make the dumber, babier minerals that I can actually use. Can use that. What about this one? I can use that. So let's make some of those. Don't have enough for that. Bummer. Not that one. Emerald? Okay, I can make that one. You know what? What am I doing? Just make more barrel. I got so many Peridot nuggets. I got Peridot nuggets coming out of my ears. And I got big ears, which means you can put a lot of Peridot nuggets in there. I mean, in-game. Again, I do not have. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see your chat in there. Otherwise, I would have clicked the thing sooner and not been a goober. Okay. Get a mithril setting. We'll get the band and the chain, which will keep us together.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses...
Oh, I'm so close. No, God, why? Okay. Let's eat them. Deposit. Make some more mithril. What do we have that we can put together? Nothing?
How does the day find you, Peacemaker?
Setting.
Like every other day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
I mean, I'm not lacking too much right now. It's really just a matter of, like... you know what? No, this should do it. This should do it. Okay, because now I can eat that earring that I just made, get those resources back. Now I can make filigree. I'm just going to make 6 this time because I don't think that I have all of them that I need. And we'll go ruby.
Excelsior.
And beryl. And sapphire. Got some more crafting materials. That's good. That's good. Not the ones that I need for this, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. And now, looking at my stuff that's bullshit, I could really use rings. It's a shame I don't have more ruby.
I worry that our work at the Hydro unit may shorten our lives.
At least we don't have to handle unstable energy.
Yeah, if you, I will say, if you have any ruby crystal, I wouldn't say no to that. But you don't have to, by any stretch of the imagination.
Excuse me?
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog
And we'll go with expand to make something that I can actually use. What are the other gems? The transmogs. What can I get for those? Jesus Christus. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. Where the heck? Am I crazy? I mean, yes, I know I'm crazy, but coral, topaz. The coral goes there. And you go there. What else we got? We did the emerald. Do we need opal? We got opal? Yeah, we got opal. We can make opal. Or do we not have emerald? Maybe we don't have it. Mostly use Celestial because I'm lazy and the 95% of stats without ever having to change or Emerald for my no really, I'm not going down builds. That is fair. And valid. Okay. Now what is thing that I was trying to do with this one? I need... So I have barrel, right? I did barrel. Barrel! We're going to put them all here so I can keep track of them. Yep, we have barrel right there. We got opal. We got coral. Coral! We got sapphire.
You're working too hard.
You know what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte.
You've not spent a lot of time in the jungle, have you?
Okay, so that's all of them there. Which means we're missing... We got barrel. We need this one, which needs amethysts, which we have.
How does the day find you, Peacemaker?
Which we
Like
put
every other
there.
day, by forcing sunlight between my eyelids.
Hopefully that's enough. Oh, god damn it, we're so close. And we need more peridot.
At least you don't have to handle unstable energy sources or test new weapons.
Swamp gas and poisons may not be explosive, but they're just as deadly.
And peridot, I think it's the one that I am short on. Which would need... So that's the emerald. And emerald would need peridot lumps, which goes all the way back to tiger's eye, which is what I'm short on. So I need emerald, and I need peridot to make emerald. And then once I level up, should be good on that. Okay. But we got ads in 3 minutes. So everybody get up, get a stretch, get a sip, get a snack. I am probably going to keep doing this so that it goes by faster. I have good equipment and we can get ready for the next part. Because I was struggling a little bit too much with that last bit. And I want to make sure that Gunch is optimized, primed, ready to go. So I will see you in 3 minutes. And enjoy your time in the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone. Hit the wrong button. But okay, we're back. We're good. So what I have realized is I am not high enough level yet to use the coolest stuff that I am making, but I have managed, with the help of one Wolf Wings, managed to make a good set of ruby gear, and I will be ready. I've already got the one mithril ring that I'm gonna need. So let me eat up all the garbage that I have around here. Deposit all that. And we shall proceed on now.
You look exhausted. You're working too hard.
On to the
You know
grove.
what they say, a rotating cog amasses no sporophyte.
You've not spent a lot of time in the
For
jungle, have you?
talking. I have not been to the grove yet, so I'm gonna go to the waypoint directly outside the grove and then walk inside. I see you. I see you.
More accolades.
Maguma Explorer. Look at that dance. Bonk. So, this is the Grove. This is the capital city of the Sylvari. This is where the Pale Tree resides. And is basically like equal parts home and mom. Okay. Grab this waypoint while I'm here. Ventari's tablet. So, this thing right here, Ventari, alright? You know how, like, I've said in Guild Wars, the centaurs are, like, mostly jerks that, like, break stuff and fuck stuff up and are kind of assholes, especially to the humans? Well, that is not always true. Because there are some, like Ventari, who are really cool, chill dudes, and who raise and take care of the Pale Tree and create these tablets. That created this tablet that has all of his teachings that are like, hey, don't be a dick.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both.
There she is.
Come to me. Let me show you the way.
That's the Pale Tree and her avatar.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island.
Chlor.
Zaitan
Chlor
is
Island.
attacking
Take a
in
shot every
force.
time he says Chlor.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become
I'm sorry, can we
guiding
turn down her
stars in the
bloom?
light.
Can we turn
Is it
down
even
her light
possible to
effects?
defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come.
I will show you how to trip
Time,
balls.
my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Alright, time to step through the portal. What do you think we're gonna see?
Dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The pale tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Okay.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona.
That's
the
true.
Human gods lived in the city of Arar.
And we're gonna find out about
They
it.
were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation.
He said the
Nations
thing!
faltered.
Pretty sure turning down her bloom would be a war crime. She's a plant photographer. Their bloom is very important to the... Damn, you're right. I'm sorry. This is my apology video. I said some things that were culturally insensitive. I did not think about them. While I did not mean them from a place of harm, the harm that I caused is real, and I need to take responsibility for it. At the end of the day, now is not the time for me to speak. Now is the time for me to listen as we all heal and grow.
Where does this road lead,
By the way,
brother?
don't forget to use my code for 25% off from Factor. Also, play Raid Shadow Legends.
Things that may yet come to pass.
Don't actually play Raid Shadow Legends. Unless they want to pay me money. Then maybe they can. That was a joke. Oh, man. I hit a lot harder now. That's good. I like that. It's almost like having things that are the appropriate level for you makes a difference. What a load of bull. Quick. Chicken. Chimkin. Alright, what else you got for me? Any other messages? Tree
These
mommy?
creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
But with the Unity engine. Craven Blight discovered. Come on, Traherne.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber,
Oh, hey.
the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
It's
The
Traherne.
dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory! Is this a vision of the future?
Yay.
Mother, I do not understand.
Oh, hey, look.
I'm
The
no
Vigil,
You must
Whispers,
be what Tyria needs you to be,
the
my son.
Priory,
You have more courage
all of them
than
here
you
together.
realize.
I wonder what this could mean. Who knows, though? Who knows? It could mean anything. Shoot this man. Yeah, I won't lie. Having appropriately leveled trinkets and stuff like that is definitely making it easier to murder a mans or two. Who would have thought, right? That the key to murder was having the appropriate tools to murder. There we go. Oh, we gotta kill this man too. Alright, what else we got? Who else we gotta murder? A little guidance, please. Ah, here we go.
6 feet tall.
There we go. What does it all mean, Tree Mom?
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
I wonder what that means.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I could still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Go to therapy.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by
Damn,
his queen.
rude.
Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
For context, Glint. Glint is actually a dragon that sided with humanity. Through a long, complicated series of events in Guild Wars 1, Glint is a dragon who basically didn't end up being an asshole and sided with humanity and fought against the Sire, Kralkatorrik, and lost. And so that was kind of like the big thing was like, oh, we have a dragon on our side. We might actually stand a chance.
Hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
This is
Come
Fallon.
back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions
They're
represent a
girlfriends.
possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile.
Kaith
if we're to defeat
is
Zaitan.
the Sylvari thief from Destiny's Edge, and Fallon is
Where
her
was I? Oh,
lover
yes, the Guild Wars.
and girlfriend.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself.
And
the Char ravaged Ascalon
she's
with
part of the
seven
Nightmare
cauldrons
Court, and it's
marched
bad.
on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse.
Yeah, that happened.
The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
Thanks for telling everybody, Traherne. So yeah, the reason Or sunk under the waves is because they were like, we got to magic nuke this invading army, no matter what the cost. And then they didn't exist because that was the cost. Hey, Rosie! How's it going, Rosie and company? Thank you so much. Let me get you that shout out. Who? Predators, did you beat me to it? You goober. All right. What were you playing, Rosie? What were you up to? I'm curious. You have unfortunately missed me falling deep into the well that is crafting in this game. You've missed my crafting addiction, and now we've actually unfortunately gotten to the part where I advance the plot forward and do things that are interesting to people other than me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to miss me mashing my face into a crafting table over and over again. Maybe next time. Ooh, Paper Mario. That's the first two games in the Paper Mario series are some of my absolute
This is the
favorite.
tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned.
Ooh.
The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Okay. Used to play Guild Wars 2. I miss it, and I'm excited for 3. Hey, Rosie. First and foremost, it's never too late to come back. And second, I get that if you're like, I don't really want to invest that time in Guild Wars 2 right now. Totally get that. When Guild Wars 3 comes out, we're gonna play, right? We're gonna hang out. We're gonna make a fun little guild. We're gonna have a guild hall. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do each other's hair and talk about boys, girls, non-binary folk, etc. Yes, excellent. I'm excited. Like, okay, I don't want to like get my hopes incredibly high because I know that like people have lives and stuff like that, but I really would love to make a guild in Guild Wars 3 and have like fairly active stuff because like that's one of the things that I miss in this game. Some of my best real life friendships started as an RP group in Guild Wars 2. And unfortunately, like, you know, a lot of those people have kind of that community is no longer active, but there are still a large number of individuals from that group that I still engage with, you know? One of my I would say absolute best friends in the entire world and a professional collaborator of mine for like podcast and audio drama stuff is very much a part of that community. Hey, it's an Eye of Zaitan. Let's murder him. Heal. Yay. I never got to RP in Guild Wars 2. It was mostly I was mostly a Final Fantasy 14 RPer. It would be nice to play with pals. I mean, definitely. Like, I don't want to make it like people have to roleplay and stuff like that. I will say, I do think that the lore and setting of Guild Wars is really rad and makes for a really cool roleplay setting if folks are interested. And this is like a time period that technically is like going to be the first thing that we really ever engage with in the Guild Wars timeline, so it's kind of cool. But
to see the sky, feel once more the wind and the sun, although my nation is drowned, a slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
2 weeks. What do you got for me, Traherne? Was there anything else over here? Did I miss it?
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths.
Okay.
The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army.
Yeah.
Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Okay. You got all the way to 74 between side questing and crafting. Yeah, like, the Adventurer's Guide stuff really helps you level up fast, and I wish I had known that for numerous characters that I was like, I don't want to spend my 80 because that feels like it misses the point of playing a game. And then crafting obviously really helps too. We're almost there. Hey, look. Promenade of the Gods. As someone who mains Char, I don't like the gods a lot, to be quite frank.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Khalidbolg. Bear it with honor,
Khalidbolg.
and the sword will never fail.
Fun fact, that's Excalibur.
Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
In Welsh, I believe. Yep, that's Khalidbolg. That is Traherne's big fancy cool guy sword. Alright, what do we got? I'm trying to remember what the next part of this is. Ah, the Gate Guardian. That's right, that's right. Yeah, the Char of mine you met has literally 3 reforged salad bowls for weapons.
The thrill of discovery. Infuriating!
Ow.
I'm nigh invincible.
Get his ass, get his ass. Yay. Speak to the pale tree. Yeah, I will. I'm just gonna do a little inventory management, that's all. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't want to do that because then I'll just eat that ring that I made, which would be very dumb and make me very sad. How's this coat? It's better, but the stats don't really line up. It's worth it. Oh, let me change my fashion. Before. Okay. What do you got for me, tree? Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed. Tell me, what do you fear, Appropriator Gunch? That an innocent person who believed in me would die, because I couldn't save them. That I would fail so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored. That one day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. I think I'm gonna go with the last one. Your heart is courageous, but also kind. Hold fast to that, Appropriator. Oh, damn, sorry. I goofed up. That should have been a chat thing. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in this. I was thinking about what I would have said. Clearly, Gunch has had a small
to know the
misfire
future,
of chat.
Even the mere possibility can be a great.
It doesn't really affect anything
I'm
story-wise,
sorry,
I don't
brave
believe.
Heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be?
How nondescript.
I can't even know.
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is
It's
secret.
almost like you said this, so it could have been any of the orders based on any choice I made.
My friends are in danger. I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Light up the night! Select my reward. Do I want Express bank access, trading post access, or merchant access? Merchant access is always my choice, because there's so many times I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I'm just like, I have so much shit, I really need to sell stuff, and I don't have a vendor nearby. Eat you. And now I got to find a vendor so that I can sell junk and buy another salvage kit. But that's easy because I'm in a capital city. Sell my junk here. Do-do-do. Oh, I updated the colors. This is the worst thing about RPGs. The diamond of choice. No matter what you do or choose, you always end up in the same place. Telltale Games was the best example of this. Yeah, no. I agree. And I mean, to some degree, I understand that you can't vary too much, right? Like, especially in like an MMO. There have to be places that you end up. I do think that of games like that, Dispatch is one of the better ones that maintains the diamond, but where it still feels like your choices matter. I will try not to spoil anything for Dispatch, but I will just say that there are a lot of moments in Dispatch that are like, hey, you will end up in roughly the same place, but it is not about changing the world. It is about revealing who you are as a player. Sorry, give me 1 second to sell some stuff and I will read that comment. Alone and Thrasher, a mace, not going to be useful for me. I'm just gonna see how much this goes for. I'd rather have the skin. Tip of the spear. Okay. I will say Guild Wars 2 has some of the best effort to keep things separate as long as possible, as much as possible. It does, and that in some ways kind of makes it hurt more when things get away from that after this point in the game, basically. Because, like, I really enjoyed learning more about, like, each one of the different side races and stuff like that, and all of that stuff. I thought that was really cool and interesting, and I was engaged in all of the, like, you know, the SNAF prize bullshit, and the, oh, your item, you know, that you made, here's like how it plays into the next chapter of your life. And then after that, yeah, everything is pretty much the same. And again, like, I get it. You can't have a world that has drastically different outcomes and stuff like that for everybody. I do think that in that case, there need to be key things that are different, though. Or, like, attitudes that people have and things like that. But then I think they don't want to, like, lock you out of stuff. I mean, maybe the best way to do it would be, like, faction type thing like they had in the original Guild Wars, where you had, like, the Luxon and the Kurzik and stuff like that, and you're like, hey, you know, I have made this choice. You have angered this group. You have access to these skins and to this stuff, but you have to either don't have access or you have to work harder to get access to those things through this group.
Just joking.
We got Chantry of Zaitan. All right. Time to go save my people. Ooh, that reminds me. I wanted to check the thing that I wanted to see. Dungeons. If I were to check right now, Ascalonian Catacombs, nobody's doing a dungeon there. Coticus Manor, nobody. Okay. At least that wasn't dependent on locality, you know? I've got you, right? Yeah, I earned that one. Mushrooms. At the end of the day, like, I don't know a good way to make an MMORPG that has radically different end states. You know? Like, I don't know if that is a thing that can happen.
Override protocol engaged. Access denied.
I love how it's like the Chantry of Secrets is being attacked, and I'm like, hey, your sword looks really cool. Hey, it's to me.
Lightbringer, thank the six you're here. I was out on the beach and I heard alarms. Something terrible must be happening.
The Pale Tree warned us that Zaitan's forces would attack the Order. It seems the Risen got here first and triggered the Chantry's defenses.
Classic.
If the Preceptors are still inside, then they're trapped. The Dragon's minions are single-minded. They won't stop until everyone inside is dead.
We have to get in there.
How come they can't take care of them? It's a group of, like, spies and assassins. Why can't they murder these people better than I can?
Tibble taught me a bit about thwarting new systems. Let me try a reboot.
Restarting systems. Power cycling in 3, 2, 1. System restore complete.
Hold your breath. This'll fix it. Or it'll fix us.
Alright, time to murder.
That should do it. Let's go.
Intruder
Stay
alert.
close to me. We will protect you.
This will shield my eyes. Someone there.
Sneak attack! Cha-cha-cha! Pocket sand!
Zaitan's showing more intelligence. Striking at the heart of your order? It's almost unfathomable.
I thought Zaitan was just a big stupid idiot, and meanwhile Zaitan, listening through all of the Risen, is like, hey, come on, man, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Previously, we thought Zaitan was just a big stupid idiot who smelled and had an ugly face that looked like a butt, and whose butt was as ugly as his face.
The door's not working. Sealed from the far side, perhaps.
Sounds reasonable. Hey, this locking mechanism was built by Tybalt. He probably put an override password on it. Any idea what he'd use?
Alright. Tybalt was a char. At heart, I can probably force the lock. Tybalt respected intelligence. Maybe there's a backup override system. Tybalt trusted very few people. Maybe there's a password. What do we think, folks? This time I won't just skip over it. Do we go with the ferocity answer, the dignity answer, or the charisma answer? Charisma it is. Further searching reveals an alphabetical lock on the mechanism. It requires a password. Could it be dragon? Maybe apples? How about legion? Tybalt? I'll deal with this later. What do we think? Dragon, apples, legion, or Tybalt? Is that a shrug? Alright. First person. All right. The mechanism remains inert. I should rethink this. Okay. I do know what the answer is here. Think back to when we first met. When we first met Tybalt, and also a key moment where we saved Demi, there was a certain item. The single thing Tybalt is famous for, aside from being the best companion. Apples for sale. The locking mechanism sparks, then hums to life.
The portal's one way for safety. Only the preceptors can open it from the far side. Once through, we won't be able to come back until we find them.
I do love that our first introduction to Tybalt is him trying to be sneaky and us being like, hey, are you a spy from the spy organization? I want to join your spy organization. And he's like, Jesus fucking Christ, kid, what the fuck?
Hurry!
Yeah.
Damn good to see you. Quickly, we're needed in the main annex chamber.
There's a lot of fan art of Tybalt. And we won't talk about some of it here, for reasons.
We'll meet you at the rally point.
I forgot how hard my greatsword hits. I'm grateful for it. Not that I'm like having trouble with these now that I upped my damage output by correctly equipping items, but I won't say no to a little bit more, you know. Alright, we gotta rescue Riel. Let's be Riel for a moment, shall we? Alright. Can you all die now? Is there a reason it's not, like, doing a thing? It says to rescue Riel, but, like, she's not here. Oh, she's over here. Okay. I was looking at the wrong place. I'm a dingus. Yeah.
Rally at the center of the annex. We need to know who's still alive.
I got bean boozled by the map.
We thought we'd be safe in the annex. The portal was sealed, the corridor defenses activated, but the Orions burrowed through the walls.
They're coming out of the walls,
there
man!
must be some way to seal the tunnels so that the undead can't reach the chantry, or some way to escape.
Impossible. We're trapped in here. Prepare for your final...
Like rats.
No, Halvora, there is a way. During the Chantry's construction, the Master of Whispers planted explosives in the island's foundation. A safeguard. If the Chantry were seized by our enemies, it would be destroyed. To ensure secrecy, the Preceptors were not told, though each Master of Whispers did pass the information on to their successor.
But if you know about it, Reel, that means you're...
Yes, Lightbringer. I am the Master of Whispers.
Holy
we must
shit!
alter the device to detonate only the explosives in the Orient tunnels.
She's been
not
the
those
boss
beneath
the
this
entire
chamber.
time.
Lightbringer, this task falls to you. The rest of us will defend you, if need be, with our lives. Do not fail.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, the Monkey King reference. Doors unbreakable? Tear down the walls, idiot.
Activate the device as soon as you're ready.
More Orions. To arms. Protect the
More
Master of
Orions.
Whispers.
Morians.
I won't go easy on you.
This is incredibly advanced. I've never seen anything like it.
Accelerate!
Okay. And then we get you.
Stand together. Fight
6
over
feet
here.
tall!
Yeah.
That was close.
Almost there. Almost there.
I don't get paid anymore based on horrible monster that gets killed. So let's blow it up.
Did it work? Are we safe?
The tunnels are collapsed.
Watch out. Something must have been close to the surface when the explosion occurred. It's breaking through.
It's
Stand together.
John Cena. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I won't go easy on you. 6 feet tall!
Hold your ground. The order itself is at stake.
There we go.
Friends
Boop.
and companions, the day is ours. The Chantry is safe. We defeated these abominations because we fight as one. It's a proud day for the Order.
You're right, Master. Traherne and I spoke with the Pale Tree. She said, with unity, many impossible things can be achieved. The Order of Whispers can't fight Zaitan alone. We may have the resources, but we don't have the knowledge, and we don't have the army. The other orders of Tyria are making futile plans to retake Claw Island. They will fail, unless we aid them.
Speak one word and the Priory scholars won't shut up for days. The Vigil's even worse. Those thickwits can barely form complete sentences.
You're wrong, Dawn. They're different, yes, but both had their own ways of fighting Zaitan.
I'm just gonna
They
be an
could
asshole to
our
people.
allies.
There are risks, but if you're sure the others will cooperate, it could benefit us. I trust you, Lightbringer, and I trust Traherne. Some years ago, he and I worked together to defeat my predecessor, who had been corrupted by the
That's
dragons.
right. Guild
Since
Wars
then,
2
Traherne has kept my identity a secret.
as well.
Go to the others.
Hey, Siren,
set
how's
up
it
a meeting.
going?
Tell them that the Order of Whispers
And
is
just
stepping
think,
out of the shadows
in the
and
year
wishes to collaborate.
and some change, we'll have
Thank
the
you,
beta
Master.
for
I'll
Guild
do
Wars
everything
3.
I can.
I know so much about the Hall, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
All right. All of these are worse than my current hat. So let's go for skin Select my reward. Let's go for the epaulette. They're pretty rough. And then we eat the things. And we put them away. We open the bags. We eat more things. And we put those things away. And we join the gathering at the Claw Island Pier. But I think... I don't know. Alright. I'm going to pose this to you all. Do you want to do the next part of the story and continue on with the next part of Claw Island? Or do you want to spend a little bit of cooldown time that we have in Guild Wars 1 crafting a Guild Wars 1 Gunch? I leave it to the people. Tell me your feelings, your thoughts, your deep-held beliefs and convictions. Hey, gold. Ooh, piece of candy. It really makes me sad that that is such a funny bit. And it's like cursed in two ways. It's cursed in the it's from Family Guy. Which, you know, like, credit to where credit's due. Family Guy does have some funny bits and you just can't deny it. But it's also a bit that comes from James Woods. And James Woods sucks. It is a garbage person. And there's just no way around that one. And it's like, damn it, man. Like, why you gotta have it suck from, like, multiple angles? Why can't it just suck in one way?
That'll silence you. Infuriating.
Okay. On we go. I love my gay 8-bit raptor. All right. We have ads coming up, so I'm gonna run those right now. And I would like everybody to get up, get a stretch, get a snack, get a sip, get supported by friends, family, loved ones, and everyone around you, because you matter and you're important and you deserve happiness. And I will see you in 3. All right? Be right back. keep hitting the wrong buttons today. I shifted my Stream Deck layout around to make room for some other stuff, and I keep goofing it up. But all right, we're back, and we're about to head to retake Clore Island. You and I have talked about our mutual hatred of James Woods, but he's been completely loyal to the role of Hades, sometimes doing it for way too little money to do the part. And, like, that's really commendable, but Jesus, he's such a dog water person. Yeah, I mean, it has the same vibes as, like, when somebody repugnant like Marjorie Taylor Greene is also like, hey, like, the victims of Jeffrey Epstein deserve justice. And it's like, yeah, fuck, yes, but also, why is this coming from you? I don't understand. Like, I'm glad it is. I just wish there were more behind it that was good. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. It's time to clore these islands. Oh. I meant to... Let me do this real quick. Because I didn't realize that Wolfwings was not with me. I mean, granted, Wolfwings, I don't know if you actually want to just keep doing the story with me. You are not required to by any way, shape, or form. But I didn't realize that you weren't there when I clicked the thing. Just being slow gathering on the way. Okay, so what's a bit of flavor about this area of the world? Okay, so Lion's Arch, this place right here, is kind of like it was founded by humans, but has kind of grown into a multicultural melting pot. It is a city built around, first and foremost, commerce. It was a pirate haven, and it is kind of... It was previously kind of built from the shipwrecks of that existed, you know, after the big giant fuck you cataclysm washed them all ashore after ore sank. And then they built it, and they built up, and those shipwrecks kind of got implemented into the architecture. There is something in the story that happens later where it all gets destroyed, and it is rebuilt to look like this now, and is very much like kind of more polished, more refined. Yeah, so that's what it looks like before, with, like, you see where they literally have the ships, like, integrated into the architecture.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
Excuse me.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora.
This is the head of the Priory.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
And that's the head
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running
of
start.
the
Order
Vigil.
of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy
Yeah,
lurks
same.
across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band
I miss it
together,
too.
or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together
I
we
would
can
rather
win.
make the other son of a bitch die for
The Vigil
Tyria.
has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not
You
used.
have
We
bowls.
shall aid you.
I like
The Order of
bowls.
Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two.
Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied ore all your life. Will you lead us?
Will you become the main character for a bit?
I'm only a seeker of truth.
I'm just a truth seeker.
Yes.
I seek the truth.
I will lead this.
I'm just
pack to the
asking
gates of
questions here,
Iraq,
folks.
And together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it.
Okay. On we go. Retribution! This one's for Tybalt, you son of a bitch. Hey, Gore. Ugh, still seasick. At least we made it in one piece. Traherne is waiting on the deck. It'll pass. Did you bring the vacuum magic polarizer? I did. Once the battle is underway, find me and I'll give you one.
Ah, our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal.
Gesundheit.
Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers
Clever.
use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many
Big lady.
undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo-matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
You're an Asura. You're from a culture that
Commander
literally
Efoot, move
eats
out.
this stuff
Your
up.
crusaders can guide the way.
Like, I'm just curious how you, like, weren't... Love that we got the one dumb as a brick Asura.
Is this what I think it is? How do they compress all those angles? I'll just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Alright. I got my vacuum magic. There we go. And now I steal your magic, and I use it against you. Alright. Is the signal tower over this way? Is that where you want me to go?
Break down that phone, or this offense is over.
And up we go. Alright, this definitely seems like the right way. But you never know sometimes with Guild Wars. Okay. And... bonk. Bonk. Steal from you.
That was close.
Okay. Gort, what are you doing, bud? Oh, sorry, Zod. Agent Zod. What the fuck are you doing, bud? Maybe it's because these ones are here. He's like, oh, I can't do it. I'm a little baby.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
Yes, it was that he was such a little baby that he could not walk past the people that we clearly walked by and did not trigger. Good to know. Come on, Zod. Hurry up.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me.
Okay.
This doesn't seem wise.
Created this tower's access circuit through a total moron. Priory? Sorry about that.
Oh, it was the Briary? Sorry about that.
Only a few more seconds. Anyone have some gum? But never mind.
He's gonna MacGyver it. Or whatever the Tyrian equivalent of MacGyvering would be.
Here we go. Oh wait, that didn't do it. Let me try one last thing.
He just explodes.
Hold on to your helms. One reconstellated configurer coming up.
She reconstellate on my configurator till I... Alright, let's do it. It's for Tybalt. We're doing this for Tybalt. Literally nothing else. The rest of Tyria could burn and I would not care, but I must get vengeance for my favorite cat. Exactly, for Tybalt and his apples.
The ramparts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege.
There's Traherne. Traherning it up.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
Come on, salad bowl cut.
Priory
Let's
alchemists
do
have
this
crafted
thing.
special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
All right. Get them all. Kill them all. God will recognize his own.
6 feet tall.
Yay. Murdering the crate. Oh. I'm dumb. I've been murdering this, and I forgot that my whole purpose is to escort Traherne to the central rampart. It just gets so fun to murder people. Oh no. Homeboy's down. I must apply tactical ground rubbing. Our leader, everybody. I've got the bloodlust. Just like Columbus. I got the bloodlust. I get murderous on purpose.
I'll coordinate and command from here. Infuriate!
This doesn't seem wise.
Alright. Revive the engineer. Hey, you wanna fix this?
Study the past to survive the future.
Infuriate!
Ow, you ass. Christ, what an asshole. Okay. That's enough out of them. Should be able to make it over here now fairly easily. Steal some more magic out of these guys so I can shoot them better. Haha, you missed. You missed me. You know what that means. You have to die. I got something for my weekly. Well, the veteran rank one's nice. Alright. Revive you. Okay. And then over here we got the eastern one. Alright. Any minute now, you'll be dead. As was foretold in the Dead Sea Scrolls. Why? Because you're dead. See?
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward!
Clear the courtyard.
Now we must join the fray. I never knew that everything was going there. People that remember 2010s pop music, that's gonna be really funny.
This doesn't seem wise.
I'm taking my Ozempic. Quiet down. Alright, steal magic. Shoot with magic. Steal. Hit. Steal magic. Shoot with magic. Repeat. Alright. I believe we've done it. I believe the day is ours. There may come a time when the strength of Asura and Char fail, but today is not that day.
Wait for it.
Hey look, there's a dragon.
Fire.
Bonk. Take that, you stupid idiot. Defeat Blightcast, the Plague Bringer. Watch out for this unavoidable chin move. Alright, I gotta get away from the poison. Mom said. Oop, I did not get away from the poison enough. Back on your feet, soldier. Yeah, this is like one of the baby ones. What's the best named dragon? Why is it the Bloody August from Sorceress Stabber Orphan? Good question. It's Smaug. I hate how they're like, watch out for its breath, but there's like nothing you can do about it. Ooh, that's a lot of poison. I don't see the poison, so it's very hard to not stand at it. Whoop. Do I have a revival orb? Let's see. Don't think I do, unfortunately. It's kind of a bummer. Risen Rottenmouth just being an absolute bastard this entire time. Oh, should I have been using the thing? I got knocked down, and I think that that's probably why I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I can see the poison effect more when I'm dead, so that's interesting. That's certainly a choice. Ah. I think that Gore might just kind of be fucked. Yeah. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Alright. I feel like this may not have been balanced for a damage-focused thief. Only option left, get a gun. Some mean Mother Hubbard wants to tear you a structurally superfluous new behind. Stop pulling me in. Stop pulling me in. Jesus Christ, you fuck. Oh, I fucking hate the Rotmouths so much. They're such absolute bastards.
Much better.
Okay. It definitely seems like it's designed to take more damage from the dumb anti-magic gun than from my actual attack, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Which, like, is a little bit of a bummer, because, like, you know, it'd be cool to, like, actually use, like, my skills rather than just mashing this one over and over. Ugh, fucker. There we go. I mean, the most notoriously bad fight is the fight against Zaitan.
We captured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope. Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
Blowing up the stupid heckin' mouths.
Without you. Now go get some rest. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Bravely fought.
Do you need my
Alright, Efoot. You may not be Vigil, but you've certainly proved your ability in the field. Never would have thought I'd seen the day. If we can destroy the Plaguebringer, we can destroy Zaitan. Does not go down. Exactly.
We defeated the Plaguebringer.
What can I do for you?
Master will be proud, Lightbringer. You truly earned the title today. Tybalt would be proud. This is only the beginning.
What was that technique you used back there?
There's a soft spot under the ribcage. You didn't know?
I do now. Well done.
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
Without your spirit to guide us and Traherne's strategy, we would have surely failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries. It's been my pleasure.
Are you all right, Scholar? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me at all.
Nice. Look, they're working together. They're beginning to believe.
I'm pleased you're here.
I think when I did the math, 5
This is a
on
momentous day.
50k
The tide of
effective
history
HP
has
between armor and
changed,
toughness and
Traherne.
actual HP.
Indeed.
Have one char that ended
Many
up with
people doubted.
the game
Even the
limit of
orders were actually certain it could be done.
75k. Jesus Christ.
Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Or hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
And that is how we formed the Pact. Spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader for their troops in Or, reporting to me. From the Order of Whispers, Doran Velasquez. From the Derman Priory, Wynette Fairhaired. And Master Efoot from the Vigil. Should I report to Dorn, since I'm a member of the Order of Whispers? No, your place is at my side as second in command of the Pact. I need your help in keeping all three of the orders unified. I'm honored. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there, we shall strike directly at the heart of Zaitan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given any thought. Do you have any suggestions? We are 3 groups combining together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now, I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south to the coast of Or. I'll meet you there. Good luck. I'll see you soon. There we go.
And finished.
This far, no further. Drink our karma. I'm curious if this is going to be any better. Customize berserkers. Nope, not better. Shoes are better. Customize berserkers. Put on shoe. Eat. 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 Nom nom nom. Use. And we eat, 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 eat. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. Got all that. Ah! I'm floating. Oh, never mind. We're all good. Regarding a critical mission, it's time to begin the Pact's unified efforts against Zaitan. Need your input on an important matter. I have called representatives from all three orders to present my initial proposal for the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat, strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in Concordia as soon as you can. I think that's going to have to wait for another time, because I think it's time for me to start winding down. So, Wolflings, I want to thank you for your help with that, and for being absolutely awesome. Dripped out, totally cool. I love your Skritta Claws. We're going to pop over here, get the music going. And we're going to find somebody to raid into. I think I know just the person. Assuming he's still playing. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's go say hi to our favorite dragon, the one dragon we will not bash. Well, one of the dragons we will not bash. There are multiple dragons that I won't bash. Shining Heart VT. Our good pal Ryusei. And we'll go with whatever emotes you have. In honor of the holiday season in Guild Wars Dragon Bash. I guess it's technically 2 words. Oh well. But I want to thank everybody for coming, for hanging out. As always, I have been Fatagan, your friendly neighborhood suggested raid, Dragon Bash time. Either one of those is good by me. Let me correct that one. So it is correct. But I have been Fatagan, your friendly neighborhood cosmic horror. Thank you so much for hanging out. Next up, we have Friday. Our Tactical Breach Wizards. I'll see you then. Goodbye.